Rams, let's get down there. We gotta clock it. We gotta get the field goal. Clock running down. They have time. Rams getting set. Getting ready for Matt Gay to come in. He spikes it there, and Matt Gay will come in and try to win the game.
What did you say, and what was kind of going through your mind?
I don't know what I said, to be honest with you. I'm glad they didn't flag me for spiking it a little bit there. All the guys on the sideline were like, "Man, you were in a dark place." And I said, sometimes you got to go to those places, you know, and to make some plays happen. So I was enjoying the moment. You know, in my mind, I live for those kind of moments. You know, I would have loved to have been taking a knee up 3 scores. But it's a whole lot more fun when you got to make a play like that to win the game and just steal somebody's soul. You know, that's what it feels like sometimes, where they're sitting there going, "Man, we just had this great comeback," and you get to reach in there and take it from them. That's a whole lot of fun.
Well, Dak, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine.
I'm gonna bring a little Southern House mentality to this. I appreciate y'all so much. You guys have been unbelievable all year. And you know what? We appreciate you.
Look at this guy, man. You guys you're like a star now that the Rams win the Super Bowl.
Look at this side. And of course, here he comes. Listen, is he smoking a cigar? He's really gonna. Oh my God! Yes, Rudy.
Rambo, finally, the Ramilius Sports Report returns to the Rambo Show. Rambo.
Yes, Rudy.
Put down the top. Crank up the Beach Boys, baby. Don't let the music stop. We gon' ride it till we just can't ride it no more. From the side bay to the valley, from the west side. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
What is up, my Ramilia fans of the Los Angeles Rams, the big dogs of the NFC West, defending NFC West champions? Matthew Stafford is back. And remember, who told you? That I wasn't wavering. I knew that the deals that were on the table didn't seem to make sense. Matthew Stafford's not going to change the type of person that he is to go get the money. He wants to win. Him and McShay have a special relationship, although business is business. But I didn't see it any other way. It didn't make sense that the Raiders... And did he steal Tom Brady's soul again? Did he use the Raiders for leverage? It didn't make sense that Matthew Stafford, at the age that he is now, with a few years left, still playing at the top of his game, would go to a Raiders team that basically has Brock Bowers and Max Crosby and 75-year-old Pete Carroll trying to win now. And it doesn't make any sense, you know. And then the Giants. The Giants are going to give their number 3 pick in the draft for Matthew Stafford because they need more pieces too. And then so it just didn't make any sense. But also too, it was a smart move by McVay and Snead to let Matthew Stafford and his agent go out there and see the other deals. And they found out that the grass is not greener on the other side. Aaron Rodgers, no, sorry, man. Aaron Rodgers, no way, Jose, baby, no way, Jose. We didn't. You're not Rams material. Here we like to win. It's we, not me, not just me. It's we, not me. You know, this is for Aaron Rodgers, even though it's a Niner thing that I do, but this is for you, brother.
Hey, come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. What'd I say? No. Come here. Look at me. Hey, look at me. No. Come here.
And I want to thank Big Wit. Basically DM'd him and told him, hey, do me a favor. Get in McVay's ear and tell him that we don't need Aaron Rodgers and his buddy Devontae Adams in Los Angeles, man. No, I'm just kidding. I was tempted. I told Stockton, I'm gonna go hit up Big Wit and tell him, talk some sense because they were taking too long to sign him. But here we are, baby. Matthew Stafford is back, and Alaric Jackson also breaking news signs a 3-year. Well, he's going to sign. Nothing's final until the calendar year starts. But it's announced Matthew Stafford is back. Let's get into the chat. Blacks and Stafford leaving the Rams. Nope. Yes, Jesus, Matthew Stafford era continues. Yes, indeed. We got 1 or 2 Lombardis left in us. The Super Bowl is at Levi Stadium next year, so we expect to be holding up that Lombardi. One Kelly Brown says, "Oh, let me Romelia. Let's go. The Glock 9 is back, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed." Papa J says, blah, blah. What is up, Papa J? Papa J, if you can do me a favor, I did a wellness check to Rombo. I know Rombo's a little sad right now. The best quarterback in the NFC West has returned. And, here's Rombo. Here's a behind the scenes look at Rombo as he gets ready for his show now.
Hey, I'm Mike, and I make stupid bets.
Whose house?
Rams house.
Don't be surprised if you see Matthew Stafford, a fathead, replacing Joe Montana behind his background there. See, I only have recent players. I don't have to go back 30 years to have Joe Montana or somebody back there. Oh man, love it. ESG says, one thing's certain, Tom Brady is a shady character. Yeah, he's like, hey, Matthew, allegedly that they met, and but you know what? The way it worked out is, what could Tom Brady say? Hey, Matthew, we're gonna give you more money. Well, that's cool, but how's the offensive line? Well, we're gonna improve it. What had happened was, who else do you guys got besides Brock Bauer on the offense? Well, Max Crosby, is he going to stay there, or are you guys going to trade him for picks? All right, man. Well, I'll see you later, Tom. Jack 42 says, Sassy J, waiting for us in Rombo's chat. You guys are too much. Papa J says, I've been trying to summon you, blah, blah. Yes, Jesus, when you become a Raider, you go into something called the black hole. You never come out. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, I love it. Let's see, hold on one second. Ben Bat says, I knew he wasn't leaving. Yes, indeed. Listen, nothing's guaranteed, but I'm very good at this when it comes to figuring out if we're gonna win. I don't have somebody in my ear. I can just see that it just didn't make sense to me. My guy Stockton was pissed. He's like, I can't believe he's going to go for the money. I go, no, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, and then there was some guys, and everyone has a right to their opinion. I just get that out there. It's a low percentage that Matthew Stafford's returning. I'm like, by who? That didn't make any sense to me. Why would you want to end your career in Vegas or New York, and the teams are rebuilding and don't have a chance, especially in the AFC West with the Raiders, and they have to deal with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Bengals and all that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Papa J says, cheers for Kelly. She gets to stay with Jimmy. Stockton says, I was already cursing Stafford for being greedy, but he did do this for the money. Well, actually, Stafford, the money's not announced yet, but it's rumored that it isn't $50 million. So, but also too, he's been underpaid, man. Really, but no, but yeah, I don't have any problem with the money. I had a problem with this. Not paying him faster because, the guy takes a hit and keeps playing, man. DJ Photo, what's good? Ramila, good day for Stafford. I hope the new contract states him staying. If Cup stays, that would be great. Yeah, there's a, you're saying there's a chance. The old Dumb and Dumber meme. So if Cooper Kupp doesn't get a great deal, Why not bring him back? You never close the door on a guy like that. Even though he was disgruntled by not being, showing the door, they didn't even offer him a contract. Cooper Kupp, meaning the Rams didn't offer him a contract. That doesn't mean he doesn't have a chance to come back. Crazier things have happened. Yup. DJ Phono. DJ Phono got him. Yeah, she says, so many rumors these days. You don't know what to believe. Nobody had Stafford coming back to the Rams. Yeah, with all these rumors, you know what? It makes sense because the way Matthew Stafford came to Los Angeles so fast, and the rumors, from the Florials and to content creators and people of the know, so to speak, thought they knew what was going on. But I put my trust in McVay and Snead and Stafford, and they have a special relationship. And I love my guys, man. Matthew Stafford, he's a beast.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine.
And there he is, and he's back to win a Super Bowl again for Los Angeles and cement a first-round ballot in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, she says, I believe it's between 40 and 45, but Stafford at 50 is a bargain. I don't want to pay 50, but he's worth it. Let's just say it that way. That's kind of like saying, you know what? I really want to pay for the leather seats on that 4Runner, but we got to have our mortgage payment by in 2 weeks. It's worth it. But listen, if I was to tell you that we gave into Stafford's demands, brought him back, and that gives us automatically almost 100% better chance to win the Super Bowl in the next year or two, would you take it? Yes. Yes. Jock 42 says Stafford was getting divorce advice from Brady. I forgot about that. Oh, that one hurts. Oh man, but yeah, social media. You have the Niners and everybody. And it's funny how when there's a chance that Stafford can go to another team, all of a sudden he's not washed now. The Raider fans and Niner fans, he's washed. Remember when we first got Stafford? And they have a chance to get him, and the Raiders, and all of a sudden he's not washed anymore. That's weird how that works, right? Stephanie Wheeler says, so relieved and happy, dude, we're going to the Super Bowl. I can't tell you enough how happy I am. I wore my old wrinkled Matthew Stafford shirt today, and it was in the drawer. I was looking for it. I wanted to wear a jersey because it was getting hot in SoCal over here. So, but yes, Matthew Stafford. I didn't waver. Stockton was telling, he was pissed, and he goes, he was showing me the reports. I go, man, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. And just like when Aaron Donald a couple years before he actually retired, he's going to retire. Or the Rams are going to trade Cooper Kupp, and there's reports that they may have, but they didn't. Just like Kobe Bryant was going to leave the Lakers because he was pissed. Anything can happen, but I didn't believe it would. Just like when Kobe Bryant was going to leave the Rams supposedly, and go to the Chicago Bulls. If you guys remember that. I didn't believe that was going to happen, and it didn't. We got some work to do here, man. This team was at the Eagles' 15-yard line away from getting to the hosting the NFC Championship game last year against a young Commanders team that they could have beaten. And the way the Kansas City Chiefs looked and Kelsey looked slow and old, we could have won the Super Bowl again. And could have, would have, should have. But I'm just giving you a bird's eye view of how I'm looking at it. You don't not let that go. The guy's still at the top of his game. I mean, he's still in the top 5-6 quarterbacks in the league. But also, the difference between him and the other guys is that they're just younger, right? But he goes into Stafford mode or soul stealing mode or God mode, and he can take over a game still, even at this age. You guys saw it. You guys saw him throw that deep ball to Puka Nacua, and Puka Nacua came down within the sidelines in the freaking snow, 300 plus yards in the snow. We almost had him, man. We almost had him. So we're gonna have another strong draft. Rams are looking at tight ends. Higbee will be back for a full training camp. Rams are looking at tight ends. Rams are there's a lot of rumors with all these rumors flowing around. Greenlaw is what number are we going to give Greenlaw? Because he doesn't want to go back to the Niners. He likes them and all that stuff, and he has buddies there, but he wants to be the man. And with Fred Warner there, he can't be the man. So he can be right there and play with Omar Spates, and the rest is history, because that way there won't be no Omar, there won't be no Saquon Barkley 70-yard, 48-yard runs, man, and we can corral him, and the Rams are on their way, baby. Papa J says that Matt Stafford interview was happening while Callie was under the. I didn't read that. I should have read that before I posted it. Come on, Papa J. I know you're kidding, but come on now. One Kelly Ram says, hey, brother, the Rams just made the best recruiting move ever. Players are going to be lining up to be a Ram. Yes, indeed. And that's always one of the things, One Kelly Ram, you bring up a great point. Is I think I have my camera too low, but it's okay. You bring up a great point. But as long as Sean McVay is here and this crew, and also being in Los Angeles, and if you guys didn't know, I say this all the time, but in case you didn't pick it up, the Rams are the number 2 most valuable franchise in pro sports, period. They're right behind the Cowboys. The Rams, one of the most profitable franchises. And like I said on my live post, or my mobile post, the Rams have the brand rights to the 3 major countries in South Asia. In Asia, the 3 major Asian countries, South Korea, China, and Japan. The Eagles and the Rams have the brand rights to market and all that stuff in Australia. The Rams are going to play in the first regular season game in Australia. That means we lose one here, but the Rams brand is going to take off worldwide. And who do you need at the helm? Matthew Stafford to get us to that. Imagine we have a Lombardi, and then there you go. The Super Bowl champions are on a Lombardi tour in Japan. Amazing. Yes, she says, we were a Bo Lemmer wrong head turned away from going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, Bo Lemmer, he was a beast, but he's a rookie. And made a mistake, and the guy got in Stafford's face. I would have loved to have a misdirection play, but, armchair quarterback. But and then remember, too, Blake Corum was not playing, and so he was hurt. And so, who knows? But the main thing for us on that game is we fumbled twice. They scored 6 points. They fumbled twice. They recovered it. Saquon Barkley, even with those big long runs that Saquon Barkley had, if it wasn't for the 2 fumbles, they just cashed in 6 points. That ball that Puka Nacua caught on that, putting us at the 15-yard line, we're lining up for the game-winning field goal. Without those 6 points that we gave them. But that's the way the ball crumbles and bounces. You have to make plays. You cannot make mistakes. And but yeah, man. But it did suck. I was in agony. I was up on my chair, man. I was all, come on, you're at the 15-yard line, man. You put Matthew Stafford in the 50-yard line with 30, 40 seconds left, man. It's good as gold, baby. But you got to tip your hat to the. I mean, look what the Eagles did to the Kansas City Chiefs, Andy Reid team, man. It's crazy. Yes, she says, what free agents out there do you think the Rams are aiming for, if any? Man, I'm going to tell you, it's a long shot. Maybe not a long shot, but we don't believe in paying linebackers. But number one, it would take him away from the Niners. Dre Greenlaw. The only thing I'm worried about is his health. And they might shy away from that because of Cooper Kupp stuff. But imagine Dre Greenlaw along with Omar Spates in there. There's people talking about Keenan Allen. If we're going to go for Keenan Allen, I'd rather have Cooper Kupp. But the health issue with Cooper Kupp, the long shot view is the receiver from the Bengals. We'll see what happens with that, Chase. And is it Chase? No, Higbee. No, Higbee. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. Bryce Smith says, I wanted to trade Stafford. Would like to see what they could do with the running QB. Yeah, that's the thing. If we can find a good one, there was reports that the Rams might take a flyer on if they traded Stafford to Steelers to to get Fields. And with Sean McVay would do the quarterback whispering routine that he does, but that that's the one thing with this offense, the Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay offense is mobile quarterbacks make it almost unstoppable, man. Brian Smith says, Limmer, Creed Humphrey. Yes, indeed. Limmer was a beast, man. It just, it's a rookie, and even rookies make mistakes. I mean, even all pros make mistakes at the wrong time. DJ Funnel says, I'm trying to convince my wife to take a vacation to Australia. I love it. That'd be a great game to go to, man. Tell her that's a history-making game. Hold on, let me get my dog. Hey, get over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get over here, son. All right, sorry about that. When the neighbors come outside and start yelling for their dog to come inside, my dog goes outside and starts barking. And so, sorry about that. Robert Kundis says, are you going to the gala event on April 12th in LA? Oh, actually, I haven't heard about that. I'll have to check that out, man. I'll see about going. That'd be pretty cool. Thank you for letting me know, brother. Brian Smith says, all 4 championships weekend QBs could run. Yeah. And Jalen Hurts, to his credit, got a touchdown against us running too. That's what's crazy. DJ Fono says, Rumble Clinton, how are you doing? How are you going to be able to get tickets for the event? That's a good question. Yeah, let me know about that. Let me know. Hit me up in the chat or email romeliasports@gmail.com. Let's see. I want to get a clip in here real quick. Hold on. Actually, let me share this screen with you guys. I mean, today's a wonderful day. Hope you guys like. I moved my area around, and I have my Blitz machine right here. I was playing some Blitz earlier. We used to play that game back in the day. Let's see. Hold on. Well, there it is. The big news. The big news. Matthew Stafford is back, baby. He's back. There he is, baby. And there's that awesome mural. That's a badass mural, man. It's awesome. What was that? The gala event on April 12th. Let me look at that gala event real quick. Where's it in it? Robert, where's it at in LA, that gala event? Here, let me look for it first, and then I'll share it. It's RomeliaSports@gmail.com, Robert. Mission Street, LA. Okay. Yeah, send me the email and I can check it out. I don't see anything here. A bunch of stuff pops up, so but I'll have to check it out, man. I always like to go to stuff. Let me check a look at Rams. What a big difference. Let me show you guys something. Remember how everyone's like, oh, Matthew Stafford could be leaving Los Angeles at any day now. Matthew Stafford agreed to restructure deal. NFL Combine knows why Matthew Stafford stayed with the Rams. Matthew Stafford agrees to restructure deal. It's all over. Los Angeles Rams signed star tackle, a star tackle. Now, I don't know about that, but Larry Jack's to an extension. He's pretty good, though, for us. Rams and Matthew Stafford agree on restructured deal to keep him in L.A. This is much better. Much better than all the other crap. And what happened to my search engine has been taken over. I don't know what language that is. Interesting. DJ Photo says, I need those Ram side plates for my title belt, Rudy. Oh, you like them? My lady made them. She has one of those cricket machines and all that stuff. Send me your information. I'll send it to you. And then one of these days I have my merchandise. It's been so horrible. Long story, but when I do have it out, I'll tell you guys. Yeah, she says, have you seen the upcoming schedule for the Rams? I haven't really looked at it. We're going to have a first place schedule, win the division. I know the Niners have a last place schedule. We always have. Even when we have a bad record, like when we go, I mean, we don't finish in last place. McVay's teams don't finish in last place, but never have. But when we have injury-plagued season and we don't make the playoffs or just miss the playoffs, we seem to have hard schedule anyway. It's weird how that works for us. Let's look at the schedule. The teams, at least. What the heck is this language? The heck? Hold on. Something hijacked my computer. The language just went to Arabic or something. Oh, weird. Hold on. All right. That's so weird. It just changed my it just changed my from English to whatever that is, Arabic or whatever. Anyway, here's let me show you. This is our opponents. Detroit Lions, Houston Texans, Indianapolis Colts, New Orleans Saints, And Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But see this here. See this language right here? I've been hijacked. But then it has English here too. I got to figure out what happened. I don't know what the heck happened. Maybe this is it right here. Yeah, Persian. It's Persian. How do you change English to English? Oh, weird. I'll do that on my own time. That's weird. Let's see. Okay, hear my granddaughter running around. Alright, hold on. I just want to show you guys something, so excuse me, sorry. And by the way, a couple days ago was Marshall Falk's birthday. Happy birthday, Marshall. Hi, baby. Good night, baby. Good night. All right, let me share something with you guys. Hold on. Tonight is your night, bro. All right, hold on. Just wait for it to queue up. Almost there. Hold on. All right, that mural that I showed you, check this out. Hold on, I want to check something real quick. So Larry Jackson's contract, 3 years, $57 million deal, $37 million guaranteed, as told by Jeremy Fowler. So that's pretty good for a left tackle, man, because I know that we help him out. Steve Avila is always helping and chipping him. Chipping his guys in front of him, and that's what you're supposed to do, help him out. So he's not an Orlando Pace or by any means a Orlando Pace or a Trent Williams, but who is and there it is right there. 3 years, $57 million deal, $37 million guaranteed, as told by ESPN's Jeremy Fowler. And so Larry Jackson, and what a way the Rams. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I didn't show it to you. There it is right there. Offensive tackle Larry Jackson agreed to 3-year, $57 million contract, $37 million guaranteed, as told by Jeremy Fowler. And so he's back. And so, I mean, what a way for the Rams just to show you how they do things. And the same day that they re-signed Matthew Stafford, they basically agreed to sign a deal with the guy who's going to protect his left side. Amazing, man. This team here, man. Matthew Stafford gave us a scare, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And then if you guys haven't follow me on, so I don't tell you guys this enough, and so that's why people don't think to, hey, let me go hit up Ramila Sports Report and follow him. But don't forget, I'm also on Twitter X. I haven't been doing Instagram for a while, so right now we'll hold off of that right now. But I wanted to show you guys something. Hold on. Hold on. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. So after Matthew Stafford was, and I posted that he was re-signed. Let me fix it. Hold on. There we go. Meanwhile in LA, didn't mean to worry you, Ramley. We're holding the Lombardi again soon. Matthew Stafford, baby. Matthew Stafford. Oh, and then Puka Nacua. I just got that clip. Hold on. Let me load that for you. But yeah, Remedia Sports on Twitter X. Follow me on there. I'll follow you back. Let's see. Let me get my guy Puka up in here. Tonight is your night, bro. There we go.
Yo, I'm currently sitting at the airport. I just barely missed my flight to Salt Lake City. But we just signed Matthew Stafford. Hey. Number 9 is back.
There it is, baby. Looking the cool. DJ Follow, I sent you an email, Rudy. Let me know for the side plates when you get it. I will. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Let me see if you guys send me the information for the event right quick. Yeah, when you get a chance, send me the information for the event. I'll have it on the next one, and I'll check it out about getting tickets. But yes, indeed. Thank you, Robert and DJ Fono. But for sure, I'll let you know about those plates for the championship belt. But all right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I just wanted to come in here and talk about. There's not a lot of news. Larry Jackson got signed. Matthew Stafford got signed. Well, he's going to be signed. In my opinion, it's going to be the details for Matthew Stafford's contracts haven't been in a couple of weeks. They said probably in a week and a half we'll have the information, but it's probably a 2-year contract deal. And just in time for us to win the Super Bowl at Levi Stadium this year, and then again at SoFi Stadium, as the SoFi Stadium hosts the Super Bowl, so we can win back to back, and then we can call Stafford can ride into the sunset, and then whoever we have underneath him can take over. But all right, guys, have a great night. Thank you for coming in. All you guys that watch the replay, I appreciate you guys. Hit the like as you're on your way out. As we always say, may the Remelia be with you. And Remulators, mount up. Matthew Stafford is returning to the Super Bowl champion Rams, NFC West Rams, the team that he started out with and won the Super Bowl. Appreciate you guys.
Hospitality to this. I appreciate y'all so much. You guys have been unbelievable. Unbelievable all year. And you know what? We appreciate you. Let's go.
All right, guys, have a great night.